It is a mild Tuesday night here in Slough Town, but it's another test, it's another trot on the proving ground for the Saints. They had the taste, they had that sweet savouring of the winning flavour last time we were at an away game against Hampton and Richmond. Unfortunately, that all got slightly disassembled against Welling United last time out. But the good thing is, tonight all of that can change around once again. Here we are then, it is the Rebels versus the Saints. Strap yourselves in. Cross comes in at the front post, it's spilled in the air, punched away by the keeper, it's scruffy and he just about keeps it out. Does Charlie Orloff. It's going to amount to nothing again. The strength of Dion Woodman is going to allow Ken Charles to get the ball once again. Bit of one-touch passing, good speed to the game from the Saints as they drive forwards. Cross in from Jack James, headed once, then towards Banton, and great save from the keeper. The one-touch passing, the ferocity of the game is all going to come back to help them. Cross comes in towards Dion Woodman. It's a goal nonetheless, and away from home. There's only one outcome at the moment. The Saints have the lead early on in this game. Just over 15 minutes in, a third of the way through this first half, and it is tremendous and devastating from Dion Woodman. Goes out for a throw-in on the right-hand side for Slough Town, looking for an avenue back into this game. With about 25 minutes gone, a long ball in towards their number 9 Sparzov, who can then get it to their number 12, trying to turn his way around the team. It's a great shot! Oh. It's an absolute firecracker from Slough.
It's a fantastic goal, to be fair.
It's fantastic, but it's so unfortunate. Just wasn't closed down, and he was always going to go for it. He looked hungry for it. The man who scored, Leon Parillon, for Slough Town FC. It is a tremendous thunderblast into the back of the net from outside the box, but in the end it means James with a good header. Zane Banton intelligently decides not to pass it around, gets it to the middle of the park, and now the Saints can drive forwards down the left hand side. A good pass there towards Ken Charles, who can now run and run some more, but has to pass it off to Matt Lynch, who will have a shot from downtown, and the keeper has to meet it.
Horlock, the Slough keeper, getting his angles right, which you would expect in the home of snooker, Slough. Thank you, Andy from Harpenden.
Andy's on it like a car bonnet. Speaking of which, here's another man. It is Ken Charles' shot, and it was dipping and diving in the form of this set piece just outside the box. It is whipped in by Slough Town, and it's over and actually heads towards goal. Michael Johnson has work to do.
Yeah, great save from Michael Johnson. Luckily he was able to move quicker than the wheelie bin invented in Slough in 1960.
Andy from Harpenden, was that you again? He's standing over it as well, the number 14.
How do you tell the boss no?
Well, exactly. Turns out they haven't told the boss no, because he's going for it. A shot from Scott Davies towards the right-hand side. Michael Johnson has it covered to try and win it back. Instead, Dion Woodman gets it, but now he's been caught unawares, and down the left wing, Slough play it into the box for St Albans they go. First time shot hits the side netting. No substitutions made by them. They feel like cohesion's paramount, and so into the box. Cassidy, first time! It's agonisingly close. There has not been anyone to break the duck and break the all square, but maybe that can change. Matt Lynch into the box. It's headed away by Slough towards Razullo, who will volley it, and it's sent, but straight at the keeper. That was a venomous strike from Gio Razullo. Once again from Tafari Moore. Zane Banton on it, now lays it off to Matt Lynch, who can run it down the left-hand side, looking for a potential cross. Tafari Moore now onto his right foot, takes on his man, plays it in towards Zane Banton, all the time trying to find an avenue to cut through. Jack James is there to the right-hand side. Akinola, can he find the cross? Low cross drilled in. McKees Evans is in! McKees Evans!
Great
Take
goal.
a bow, son! Runs to the St Albans City faithful. It's fiery and furious from McKees Evans. The low-driven shot into the bottom left corner, and the Saints have the lead once again here. Fire and brimstone in absolute full effect. McKees Evans, fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant goal, and as I've been saying and boring you with, I think it was always going to be, if it was going to come, it's going to be St Albans playing the ball on the ground, which they did there. They really played their way through there, and then young McKees Evans with a great finish.
and if you give him that much space, he's always going to find the back of the net.
Yeah, really good finish, quite calm as well. He's such a young guy, but it was a proper calm finish in a really important fixture, so good for him.
Long ball to the right hand side, Slough looking to respond, cross comes in towards the head and it's tipped over the bar by Michael Johnson. Goodness gracious, Conrad Lucan had loads of space there, practically free. It's a corner for Slough, but St Albans can't be caught napping, not when they've just taken the lead.
And good for Michael Johnson, he stayed focused there. He's not been involved for a good 15 minutes or so, but he was absolutely ready there.
5 minutes of added time once again, just like in the first half, so more nail-biting conclusions to have. A cross comes in towards a Slough player, and it's off the back heel, and it's into the back of the net. And once again, it's Leon Parillon. He's got a brace in this game. It's a clever, neat and crafty finish.
St Albans claiming offside.
They've sprinted over to the linesman. I think that's Gio Rizzulo and Michael Johnson, who have immediately tried to understand what's going on, because they believe that Leon Parillon was well offside. See when the referee looks to his watch. The whistle is blown, and it will be all square between the two teams, but it will feel like, you can't help but feel like, it really was a psychological plummet and a kick in the teeth when St Albans had just taken the lead for that second goal to be conceded. Once again, Leon Parillon, the man on the mission. St Albans maybe thought it was all said and done, but not this time. Away from home, it's still a good showing from the Saints, but here at Slough Town Stadium, it will be Slough Town 2, St Albans City 2.